A lot of people think later middle school is when you start talking about college, and it's really like the elementary years that really set the foundation for whether or not a student will go to college. And if you give a student the confidence to learn and you give them the tools to kind of navigate their learning, that takes them much farther than whatever a grade in elementary school will. You can ask anyone, who is your favorite teacher in elementary school? And they know that one teacher. And no matter what age they are, they know that one teacher by name. They remember details, they remember where they sat in that class probably, their favorite subject, maybe their little buddies.
The schools are really looking for students who are eager to learn, who are willing to take constructive criticism, and really students who have a passion for the students and passion for the profession. EDS is a department that is full of faculty and staff who are really invested in the students. The faculty have all worked as teachers or in some sort of service or nonprofit industry, so serving others. When you come, you are immediately greeted with people who care and who understand where you are and where you're going. And we just really work together to build strong teachers for the future who have the ability to make change and be change agents in our world.
Having someone direct your field experiences has been so awesome because that's like one less thing you have to think about as an education student.
My favorite part about this position is working with the students of all levels. I have such a passion for teaching and I loved my time in the classroom, but in this position I'm able to work directly with future teachers and kind of help coach them through the practical parts of their profession and to see the growth that they have from the beginning to the end. It's awesome.
There's a lot of contact that goes on behind the scenes before you go to a classroom, and having Shan do that just kind of aids in the process of just being a student overall.
From the moment you start your journey in education studies, you will have a field placement. So from your EDS 150 class, you'll spend 15 hours out in the field, and you'll have the chance to work with elementary students, middle school students, and high school students. And as you progress through the program, your hours in the field will increase and you will be with your preferred age group. So for instance, if you are a P5 major, then you will do the majority of your field experience in an elementary setting, and the same for middle school and high school, health and PE, and music as well.
Mode of transportation is never an issue with being an education major. We have plenty of people that receive rides either from professors, from students. We even have like a, what does she call it, EDS Uber driver, which is a student whose labor position is to help get students onto the location that they're going to be at their field placement.
Teaching is a profession that takes a lot of practice, it takes a lot of diligence, and just takes a lot of hard work. And people don't always realize that. So having students who are willing to put in the work and who are willing to take that feedback are students who are going to be successful in the field.
Getting ready to teach really begins with getting ready to teach all people, and not necessarily the material that you're teaching. It's all about understanding people, their walks of life, their home struggles, because you're not just in the classroom teaching math. You're helping that kid. You're their safe space. If you're not educated about them and just people in general, you're not exactly going to reach that kid. I'd say being able to learn about these different pedagogies and different methods and coming to the classroom and seeing it play out in action with students that aren't just like the hypothetical student that you're thinking of in the classroom, it really makes a difference. It helps you build your own ideas about teaching and kind of carry that out.